Hey, welcome back to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you'd like to know the price, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate it if you'd purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today we're going to be looking at an 18 karat ever rose gold Rolex Sky-Dweller. This one with a beautiful white index dial and an 18 karat gold fluted bezel. This also has a matching Oyster Bracelet in rose gold. Model reference number for this watch is 326935, and the retail price on this watch as of 2022 is $49,350 US. I'll be going over all the aspects of this watch: the case, bezel, dial, crown functions, as well as the movement and the bracelet. I'll give some of my thoughts on the watch throughout the review as well. The Rolex Sky-Dweller is a 42mm watch from my thumb to my pointer finger here. It's a large watch, as its pretty large movement that's inside it has several complications. Now this watch is rated to 100 meters or 330 feet of water resistance. That's the case here. It's got a high polished sides and also lugs as well that are holding the bracelet. There's also a screw down case back as well that helps with the water resistance. Let's go ahead and try this on my wrist. For reference, I have a 6.75 inch wrist, just under 7 inches. This watch fits me. It's a little large on my wrist, but it'll fit. It still looks proper on my wrist. It's definitely going to fit somebody who's larger than me. Probably somebody who's like 160 and above. I'm like 150, so yeah, but it's still a good fit. Going forward onto the fluted 18 karat ever rose gold bezel. It makes this watch easily recognizable as a Rolex. This bezel is actually also a command bezel, so we're going to go over the functions on it and adjust the complications on the watch. I'll show you how that works in a little bit. Now going on to the dial, we're looking at this beautiful white index dial with a rose gold luminous index hour markers. It's a nice contrast between the dial and the case too. It makes it easy for you to read this watch. There's rose gold sword-shaped hour and minute hands that match the dial. It's going to be easy reading this watch in low light conditions. Previous generation of Sky-Dwellers had Roman hour markers, so they were hard to see in the dark. The index markers on this watch make it a bit sportier, and it's easy for you to read in the dark. Now you can see the date here at the 3 o'clock position. It's actually being covered by the hand. So it's in the 3 o'clock position. This Cyclops actually magnifies that date about 2.5 times, so it makes it easier for you to actually read the date. Going on in the crown here at the 3 o'clock position, we can be wound in the first position once it's unscrewed from the case. 10 to 15 turns should get this watch moving. It's already moving. Second click out is going to adjust a couple different things. So right now in its stationary position, there's really nothing going on. But actually, we'll go into the movement right now. The movement that runs this beautiful watch is a caliber 9001. It has the hour, minute, center seconds hand, and a date, GMT, and the month. The power reserve is about 72 hours. That's 3 days. So you can set this watch down on a Friday night, pick it back up on a Monday morning. It's still going to be keeping time. It is self-winding, so it's going to be winding while it's being worn on your wrist. This movement is probably Rolex's most complicated movement. Other than the day function, you have pretty much all the functions you would want in a daily wear watch. It's a reliable movement, being that it's a Rolex movement. It provides the features you'd want in a daily wear watch. Now let's try out this command bezel, see how that watch works. So when I turn the command bezel, it's in its first position where you can't really do anything with it other than wind the watch. Nothing's happening. Now going on to the second position, we're going to go ahead and adjust that command bezel like so. Actually it clicks into place and you're going to be able to adjust the date. Now you look really closely, there's an aperture for the month here on every index, at the edge of every index marker, and those actually denote the months of the year. There's even one at the 12 o'clock position. So if I'm actually going forward, it's going to go switch from November, which is the 11, to December. And if I do that again, go cycle through another 31 days, it's going to go to January. And there it goes. It's a really good function here. Okay, going on to the next function, we have jump hour function. Every 2 times around the dial, you're going to be adjusting the date as well. And last function, you're going to go ahead and be able to actually adjust the hour and minute hands like so. You can actually adjust the GMT, which you see that ring that's running around the inside of the dial. You would adjust that GMT function first, and then adjust the other functions right behind it. It's pretty easy to set this watch once you know the sequence. Going on the bracelet that holds this watch, we're looking at an 18 karat ever rose gold oyster bracelet with a half polish. It has a half polish. You're talking about a high polish center links with a mirror finish, and then there's a satin finish on the outer links. There's a folding oyster clasp deployment buckle, opens and closes up the bracelet. The deployment buckle also has this easy link feature. She pops open, opens up the bracelet another 5 millimeters to allow your wrist to breathe if it's tight on your wrist. That's going to happen if you get hot and you're wearing your watch. Overall, if you're looking for a watch that you can keep on your wrist, this is a great watch for a daily wear. The 42mm case is easy to wear if you're over 160 pounds. Now, if the rose gold's too much for you, the Sky-Dweller is also offered as a two-tone watch, stainless steel and yellow gold, or a full stainless steel model with a white gold fluted bezel, which are both more affordable than this one. Now, if you want to know where to get this watch, we have it on our website at jazztime.com. The model reference number again is 326935. This is the 18 karat ever rose gold Rolex Sky-Dweller with a white index dial and 18 karat rose gold fluted bezel. Now again, we're at an online store, so you can visit us in the comfort of your own home. Go to jazztime.com. Thank you for watching.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.